Hello, everyone. Welcome, friends, foes, and NPCs. It is time for some Digimon Survive. Shall we get started on the continuing exploits of trying our best not to die?
I generally like not dying. It's a good thing. Also, can you stream it on Discord so I can watch, please?
That would be smart. You
Yeah.
accuse me of being smart? How dare you?
I'm asking you to be smart.
No.
Well, too bad.
Smart? In this economy? You expect much.
Okay, I need to put this somewhere where... Yeah. It's hard to find a place to put this when I'm playing this game.
Oh, come on. I'm so glad you're okay. Me too. Are you awake, Takuma? Oh, Miyuki's actually talking in complete sentences. You can understand me. I'm so glad you weren't taken by the darkness. Yeah, and I'm happy to see you're safe too. And Miyuki can talk now too! Yes, I'm sorry I was so quiet all that time. But it took all I had. I wanted to respond to everyone, but I couldn't. The master of this world took half of my soul. That's why. The master of the world? Your soul? Well, I said the hands did something to her, but they didn't kill her.
I definitely did something to her.
That mist that enveloped you and me, that's one of the master's powers. I was taken by the mist so long ago, I can't tell you how much time has passed. For the longest time, he consumed my heart and will, always feeding off of half of my soul. But thankfully, half of my soul remained mine alone. The master couldn't take it. That was the me that all of you met in the Kemonogami world. If Haru hadn't protected me, the master would have taken that part too. See, that's why Haru was always by her side. It's not just me. You were in danger just now too, Takuma. Do you mean that if I hadn't come to light away from the darkness, you would have been captured, just as I was? No, I think you would have gone even deeper. All your soul, life, existence, gone. Oh, that was really a close call then.
Just a bit.
Thank you, Miyuki. You saved me. What do you mean? When I dove into the mist, my only idea was to keep you from disappearing. But now that I think about it, I had no real way of knowing what would happen to me. Thank you for rescuing me. I'm so glad we were finally able to talk like this too. Oh. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Until now, I was useless to everyone. Even so, you risked your life to help me. And so I have to thank you. Because of that... Oh no! The master knows where we are. We have to do something. Countless stars that shine so bright. Are you singing now? Sparkling with ancient heat and light. Are we being attacked? No, you idiots, she's singing the song that's supposed to protect everything.
Look,
I've heard that song
Agumon's not very smart.
Is it the same song the professor was humming? The song of the Manaz Maiden? May this world have friends or found, ghostly voices now resound. The same dark space as before. Is the light getting bigger though? Miyuki, wait, I have to ask you so many things. Oh, the light! Just the ah! The song, the worlds, are bound together once more. The maiden must not go. Her power, I must reclaim it. Power, knowledge, existence, soul, heart, all shall be my flesh and blood.
Oh my.
She must not go. Oh, I don't like this. You sure you got everything, Takuma? Yeah, Mom, I'm all set. Oh, what about the camp guide? Did you remember to bring an extra handkerchief? It gets cold so quickly in the mountains. You'll need both a jacket and a coat. I've got all I need, Mom. I went through it last night and checked it all again just now. Well, it never hurts to double check. Remember that time you were in 2nd grade? You came home from that field trip in tears because you forgot to pack your lunch. Oh, that was years ago. When she starts with that story, she doesn't stop. I'll be late if I don't cut her off. Oh, and I don't want you staying up too late when you get there. And try not to stare at your phone too much on the bus. You'll get car sick. Yeah, I got it. Oh, and one more thing. What now? I sewed a little good luck charm into your pants. Mom, that's so weird. Why would you do that? If you ever get in trouble and you don't know what to do, I want you to look at it, okay? She's so superstitious. Why did you sew it into his pants?
Gotta take off his entire pants just to see the good luck charm.
Mom, I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm talking about, don't you know you'll always be my little boy? I don't even know what to say to that. Whatever, Mom. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. I wish she wouldn't treat me like I was still 5 years old all the time. What's she so worried about anyway? I'm just going on a camping trip. I mean, sure, I'll always be her kid. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to grow up. It doesn't mean I'll never be an adult. See you when I get back. Takuma, wait, you forgot this. I missed something? Well, I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed. Can't be that important. Sorry, Mom, I don't want to be late. Takuma, stop! Come back, Takuma! What's gotten into her? You'd think this was a matter of life and death or something.
And then it was.
Huh?
Da da da.
Feels like her voice is getting farther and farther away. Is that really my mom calling for me? It's okay, Mom. I got everything. He's a panic. Oh, what? That's not my mom. Not the mama, not the mama.
You're not my mom.
He's the Digimon.
It's a Digimon.
Oh, Takuma, you're awake! Hooray! Agu, Mom? So, all that stuff with my mom, I guess that was a dream. Dream? Takuma, are you alright? Oh, yeah, sorry, I got a little mixed up there. But, not the red spider lilies again.
Oh, the red spider lilies.
There sure are a lot of red spider lilies in this forest. Where are we? Beats me. All I know is when you were... So we were here when I woke up and you were laying on the ground. But why are we in this forest? And what was I doing before? Did you forget, Takuma? Sorry, my memory's real fuzzy. You mean you forgot what happened right after we got here? Right before we came here? It's weird. Everything's all mixed up in my head. I can't remember. What's the last thing you remember? Let's see. We went to the abandoned factory to try to rescue Miyuki, right? Right. And then, oh yeah, we fought Piedmon, and we won. We sure did. Then Miyuki got swallowed up by the fog. So we went after her, and we wound up in some kind of music room where we found Miyuki. Got it, Takuma. Turns out you did remember everything. I'm so glad. Yeah, apparently I did. It's all coming back. I remember talking with Miyuki, and she was speaking normally. I feel like she did something, and then we were covered in this white light. No, that's it. I guess I can't quite remember everything. Maybe if I could ask Miyuki, she would know. Hey, that's right. Where's Miyuki? What happened to her? Don't ask me. When I woke up, everyone else was gone, and it was just you and me. Well, we can worry about what happened later. First, we need to find Miyuki. And then they end up back in the real world.
Yeah.
Where could Miyuki have gone? I don't think she'd be too far. Should we try to looking farther out? No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The trees are thicker that way, and you never know what might be behind any of the shadows. Plus, something about this place seems off. What do you mean? Can't quite put my finger on it, but this forest seems... something about it is different. It's not quite the same as I'm used to. Oh yeah, I noticed something like that too. So it's not just me. What's been bothering you, Agumon? Well... Oh? Huh? That sounded like... I heard it too! Takuma, it came from that way! Takuma, look over there! It's Miyuki! Where am I? Miyuki, do you remember me? Takuma? I'm so glad we found you. Are you alright? You're not hurt or anything, are you? I don't think so, but what are we doing here? Honestly, right now I'm just glad it sounds like you really are okay. What? I was afraid you might have lost the ability to speak again. You mean you were worried about me? Why wouldn't we be? After all, you're one of our closest friends. Well, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I've been meaning to tell you something. Thank you so much for being nice to me and my brother this whole time. There, I finally got to say thank you. Was that clear enough? Yeah, of course, but I mean, it's not like you have to thank us for anything. I haven't been doing anything special. I just treated you how I felt like treating you. Yeah, me too.
Almost like you're a nice person, Takuma. Take the compliment, jeez.
Well, I felt like thanking you just now too, so I did. We make a good pair, don't we? I guess we do. You know, I never had a chance to talk with you like this before, Miyuki. Really? Wasn't she talking like this in the other place before we came here? Well, we didn't exactly have a lot of time there. We never did have the chance to chit-chat. This does feel like a fresh start, I guess. I should say, nice to meet you, Takuma. Right, nice to meet you too, Miyuki. Same to you, Agumon. You too, Miyuki. So, Takuma, Agumon, where exactly are we? Oh yeah, we shouldn't just be standing around chatting like this. Sorry, but I have a hard time remembering things from when I was out of it. No need to apologize. And to be honest, we're still not entirely sure where this is either. But we do know there's something off about this forest. It's not normal. Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier. What was it that struck you as different about this place, Agumon? I can't sense anything in this forest like me or the others. You mean nothing like you at all? Right, I can't even sense Falcomon or Dracmon or anyone else. So what does that mean? I don't know why either. But if I can't sense Falcomon or anyone else, there's definitely something weird going on.
They're back in the real world.
Maybe that means we're really far away from the others. Absolutely. Well, from what I saw, it doesn't seem like we're anywhere near the factory. We're probably still somewhere on that weird island, but it's strange. I don't remember any flowers in that forest we had to go through to get to the factory. Wait, that's it, the red spider lilies. That's what's so weird about this place. And in this world, the red spider lilies only grow in one specific area. Does that mean we somehow wound up back at the school? No, that can't be it. The surroundings don't quite match up. If anything, this is like... No. It can't be, can it? I mean, there's no way, right? Things don't just work out like that. I need to calm down and think this through again. Carefully examine all that we know, one at a time, like the professor would. Something wrong, Takuma? Did you figure out something? No, I can't be sure of anything yet. You say so. So what do we do now, Takuma? Right, I've been wondering about that too. I don't see much point in staying here. But then again, if we just head out blindly and get lost, that won't help either. I don't sense any enemies nearby, but... Think I should go see what's up ahead? But that would mean splitting up. Don't you think that could be dangerous? I guess it could be. What do you think, Takuma? Under the circumstances, our options are limited. We could stay here and hope to find the others. or the three of us could go take a look around. And again, we could have Agumon do the looking while Miyuki and I stay here. I think it's probably best if we all look around together. Staying put isn't going to do us any good, and I'd hate to get split up. Plus, there's no sign of the fog nearby, so as long as we're careful, I think we'll be okay. What do you two think? You should know what I think. I'm with you, Takuma. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So now that that's settled, which way should we go? Hey, Takuma, look over there! Huh? It's all lit up! It sure is. Funny, it was dark until just now. The light's shining in just that one spot. Is it showing us the way to go? She's right. It's almost like we're being guided down the right path. No, this could still all be a coincidence. Either way, though, we need to get moving. Alright, let's head for the light. No, don't go towards the light!
Takuma, no!
Takuma,
Don't head towards the light. You got so much to live for. Like your little lizard friend.
Like the red spider lilies. We followed the light path this far, but it's you've been pretty thoughtful for a while now. I don't know, it just feels... I feel like I've been here before. It could just be my imagination. See all these red spider lilies? Remember how they grew at the forest near that school? That might be why this place seems so familiar. Really? I don't think I've ever seen this place before. I mean, it's kind of like that forest, but it's not the same. Huh? What's this strange sensation? He's right. This really is where I think it might be. Maybe the place you're thinking of is somewhere else with red spider lilies. There's only one other place it could be. But it's from before I met Agumon, even before I found myself in that other world. That would mean, could it be? Takuma? Do you really know where we are? I think maybe this is... No, it has to be. It must be. Takuma, just spit it out!
God, you idiot. Just say words. Use your words.
Digimon survive. Fucking talk!
Digimon fucking communicate.
Both of you, follow me. If this is where I think it is, it shouldn't be much farther. Suddenly, I found myself running. It's almost like my body is acting all by itself. I have to know. I have to be sure. And that need drives me forward. It's gotta be there. It's just gotta be.
Takuma, I'd really like it if you used your outside voice just to, like, talk to people for once.
I knew
like, that'd
it.
be cool.
I was right. This is the same tunnel. We came through here to get to the shrine, and then we woke up in the other world. You mean, is it really true? It has to be. What's going on? What's true? What are you two talking about? I don't get it at all. What we're saying is, this might not be your world, Agumon. Huh? But if it's not my world, then what does that mean? Where are we? Come on, we need to get through this tunnel. That'll clear things up for sure. Hey, wait! Takuma, you're dealing with a small child and a small lizard. Be, like, a little patient with them and wait on them.
You think Takuma knows how to be patient?
Is this really? I've definitely never seen this place before. Yes, I remember this. This is the road that leads to the shrine. That strange mist is gone. I thought it was too good to be true, but it wasn't. This is it. We're back. We made it back from that other world. Wait. What? You mean this is the world where you and your friends all came from? That's right. This is it. Wow, so this is your world. That's great, Takuma. Yeah, thanks, Agumon. Well, I sure wasn't expecting that. You know, this place is kind of weird, but I'm glad I got to come back with you to your world, Takuma. I'm glad you're here too. I'm so happy it worked. Huh? Wait, what do you mean it worked? You don't remember what happened in the music room? The music room? Wait, now that I think back on it, yes, I remember. You were singing a song, and then all this white light started to surround us. You mean you did that, Miyuki? With the other half of my soul returned, it looks like I managed to save you, Takuma. So the reason we're here right now is because of something you did? I wasn't sure if it would really work out or not myself. It looks like it did, though. I'm so glad. Wait, what? This whole conversation is so unexpected, I'm having a hard time keeping up. She's the freaking maiden of the Kemonogami.
Yeah. Weren't you listening to the plot exposition, Takuma?
Takuma, please. I know your one brain cell is overworked from having to deal with Minaru's negative brain cell. But he's not here. You can use your brain cell now.
That's asking a lot of him.
If Miyuki brought us back to this world, that means she must know something, right? What does she mean about half her soul? She mentioned that in the music room too. Come to think of it, what's she even doing in that world in the first place? More importantly, does she know what happened to the others? So if we made it back because of you, can you tell me what happened to the others? I don't know. I've never tried to find out how much power was in my song before. Your song? You mean the one you were singing in that music room? Does it have something to do with us coming to this world? That song is passed down in my family for generations. It has the power to link that world with this one. In other words, the real reason we're here right now is because of the power of that song? Yes, Takuma, that is literally what she just said.
Look, he's catching on. He's getting there.
Well, I guess the big takeaway is still that Miyuki is the reason we made it back. Now we have to think about what our next move is going to be. Hey, Takuma, there's something over there! What? It's not Paimon and his cronies, is it? Was I wrong about us being back home? Are we still in that other world? No, it doesn't feel like one of us. I think it's other humans like you. Oh, phew, I started panic for a moment. If you're sensing humans, do you think maybe it's the others? It does seem possible that Minaru or Aoi or anyone else. What do you think? I can't tell yet. So it might be the others or it might not. Am I really back in my world or am I still in that one? This should settle things once for all. Oh, come on, Miyuki. Let's keep looking just a bit further. Takuma, look. Wow, it really is other humans I've never seen before. Sure, there's no doubt about it now. We're definitely back in our world. It's true, but, Miyuki, is something wrong? Oh, no, it's just something's bothering me, that's all. I don't know, she looked pretty upset. What could be bothering her that much? Miyuki, are you feeling okay? Yeah. Oh, is it Agumon she's worried about? She's afraid what might happen if he's seen? Maybe she's anxious about whether Minaru and the others made it here okay. Again, she could be concerned about Haru. I'm sure you must be worried about your brother now that you've been separated. Yeah, I'm concerned about him too. Huh? Haru wasn't what was bothering her? So, when is it right now? Huh?
Oh yeah, it has been like a long time, hasn't it?
Well, you know, I've been out of it for a while. I've lost all track of time. It's kind of been bothering me. I'm pretty sure it's been about a week since we first arrived in that other world. I mean, we've been missing for several days now. I'm sure that's caused a big stir. This could be bad, especially since Minaru and the others still aren't back yet. I'll never be able to explain what happened with the others still in that other world. What am I gonna do? Takuma, we might have a problem. What now? Those people over there, they keep looking in Agumon's direction. Alright, Agumon, you need to hide quickly. But why, Takuma? Remember how we talked about there not being anything like you in this world? If they find you, things could get real bad. Do I really have to hide? Just for a little while. Stay out of sight while Miyuki and I go talk to them, okay? Alright, if you say so. But it better not be for long. I think we actually managed to take care of that before anyone noticed. I think so too. But you said you wanted to go talk to those people, right? What do you want to find out? First of all, I want to know what people in this world think of our disappearance. We've been missing for several days, and that's sure to have caused some sort of commotion. Yeah. Anyway, let's go see what they have to say about it.
Let's go see what that non-binary person has to say about it.
I see the word hamster, and all I can think of is hamster.
Enter. Yeah.
Hamster. I want to talk to the old man. I want to talk to the old man.
You're not allowed to talk to the old man.
Hey, haven't I seen y'all before? Don't tell me you're the missing students. We... Crap, now what am I supposed to say? It's not safe to lollygag around here. You better get back to your school already. Everyone's probably worried sick. Back to school, what do you mean? Things have been shaking so hard since it started a landslide. Students even went missing. Now all the students who are still safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you. What do you mean? Have there been any reports of strange things going on around here? I mean, it seems like something's going on. Oh, it's been going on all right. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. If the police ask us what happened, what will we say? You see, a few students came up here to go to camp went missing. Everyone's saying they might have got caught in a landslide. The police just left with their teacher a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago? Oh, what's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went to the other world? What does all this mean, Takuma? I have no clue, honestly. But I guess time passes at different rates here in this world and in the other. That's a common thing in Digimon.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
This world, the other world? What are y'all hacking going on about? Nothing, just ignore that. Anyway, how's the shrine where the landslide happened? Is it holding up? Well, aren't you inquisitive? But I don't think they finished investigating yet. The shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling people not to go near it. Shrine in ruins? What? What's with Miyuki all of a sudden? Oh, it's been decades since anyone looked after that old place. Apparently, it used to be quite nice. You never guessed it the way it is now, though. Decades? What is it, Miyuki? Anyway, it's not safe to go up there, so I'd stay away if I were you. Oh, that's an old lady, apparently. My goodness, are you children lost? Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Why is it...
What's what?
It went on auto for some reason.
Oh.
Gosh. My goodness, are you children lost? Oh, no, we just stopped to rest out here. Is that so? Well, that's alright. But many children do get lost around here. These woods have so many confusing little game trails, yet they come anyway. There's some sort of camp or something they have around this time of year. Yes, of course. Those of us who live nearby always get worried when the children are around. Only natural after all those disappearances. That would have been 50 years ago now. Disappearances? Oh, there was such an outcry. Who could forget? And the children were never found? Never. It was a mass disappearance. Even the famous Manas family lost a daughter.
Yeah.
You don't mean she was about the same age as that girl over there? Huh?
Funny thing,
She
that.
actually looks like Akihiro Manasa's sister, actually. Akiharu.
Don't worry about that.
Miyuki looks like a girl who disappeared 50 years ago. Didn't that lady say Manaz? That's Miyuki's last name, too. My word! Takuma!
Takuma is dense as a bag of bricks. Oh, this boy. This boy tests me.
The heck is going on? Is it just by chance? Or could it be? Boy.
Boy.
Excuse me, but whatever happened... Oh, I thought it was the old lady. Excuse me, whatever happened to the kids who disappeared? Everyone in the village went out and searched high and low. They never found anyone. No, wait. Now that I think about it, they did find one little boy. That was all. Oh?
The shock made him age several decades in one minute.
Does that mean... Miyuki, what's wrong? What? Oh, you're looking quite pale there, dearie. Are you okay? She really is pale. She hasn't been looking great since she heard what the lady said, but why? Huh? What's that noise? Hey, Takuma! Is it okay to stop hiding now?
Oh my god, you little idiot, I love you.
What is that thing? A ghost? A monster? Jesus, help me! Back, demon! Out, demon! No, it's just a stuffed animal, see? But I saw it move and talk all by itself like it was possessed by a demon.
It's not animatronic. We're at Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's got a computer inside. Look, one of those stuffed animals that can walk and talk. Right, Miyuki? Duh. What? I mean, yes, that's right. It's all because of a computer. Takuma wants a computer. See, look, it repeats back what you say. Amazing technology, isn't it? I see. Technology is getting pretty advanced these days, I suppose. Huh?
He's an idiot.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Shut up. Well, I guess we should be going when I'm here, so... Are you sure? Well, then be careful now. Phew, that was harder than I thought. She seemed to buy it. Yeah, she was pretty shocked. But... by what exactly, huh? What? By what? Come on, I told you to stay hidden, Agumon. Sorry. But you were taking your time, so it's hard to get curious. Guess Agumon couldn't help it. He's bound to be curious now that he's in our world for the first time. If anyone sees you, we're going to be in big trouble. Here, hold my hand and pretend to be a stuffed animal from now on. So all I have to do is hold your hand. Not quite sure I get it, but if you say so. Oh, jeez. Please let this work. Okay, maybe it would work better if the small child had the teddy bear.
Maybe.
So where are we going? The school, I guess. We might be able to find some answers there. What about you, Miyuki? Are you okay with that? Yeah, there's some things I want to check on at the school. Alright, let's get going. Yeah! I'm guessing it's been like a matter of hours since they left.
Probably.
Something about that old woman, about what that old woman said bothered me. And Miyuki's reaction, the mass disappearance, huh? Does Miyuki know something about that? Miyuki, is something wrong? You seem upset. Oh, it's nothing you need to worry about. Is it something you'd rather not talk about? Well, I'm not sure if you'd believe me if I told you. I believe everything you say, Miyuki, and that's why you're a dumbass.
And that's why you need a human for protection.
Yeah, same here. Besides, we just came from another world. I don't think it can get more unbelievable than that. I guess that's true. Here's the thing, Takuma. Everything's felt wrong to me since we returned to this world. Even though I'm sure I came from this place, I don't recognize anything. What are you saying? Look, this might be a weird question, but what year is it right now? This year is 2020. 2020. So, it's true. This really is a different time. A different time? What are you talking about? This must be a different era from the one I lived in. Huh? She's from, like, the 70s.
You're dumb. Talking about you're dumb.
Could she really be from a different era? Is that even possible? And you're sure this isn't some sort of mistake or misunderstanding? It can't be. When I lived here, the shrine wasn't some abandoned ruin. And what's a computer? I've never even heard of one before. It's all different. Everything's changed, from the scenery down to the people's clothes. Nothing is the way I remember it. So you tell me, Takuma, what do you think is going on? That can't be. That can't be, can it? That would have to mean... Is time flowing differently? What do you mean? It sounds like the flow of time in your world is different from... It's different than in this one, Agumon. We were in that other world for days, but here it's only been a few hours. And it's an entirely different era now from the one I grew up in. What am I supposed to do? She doesn't look too good. I think we'd better find somewhere to rest. Good idea. We're not too far from the school, so we can head there. Do you think you can make it, Miyuki? She's crying. Must be quite a shock to return to this world only to find out it's not really your own.
Yeah, no shit.
We finally made it. It's funny, after all this time in the other world, now this school looks wrong to me. This place. This looks like where I went to school. Only a lot nicer somehow. Probably another result from how much time it's been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, it still feels like I have no idea what's going on. So what are we going to do now, Takuma? What do you mean? We came here to rest, didn't we? Yes, but there's still a lot of things we don't know. I was thinking we should look into things. You mean you want to search the school? I don't know about a search, but we could find a teacher and ask what's going on. In that case, we should probably have Agumon hide somewhere again. What? Again?
Yes, Agumon, you're a liability.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think we should start by finding a teacher. I'm sure they were looking for us after all. Maybe they know something. But if that's what we're gonna do, sorry Agumon, you're gonna need to hide. Again, but I want to stay with you, Takuma. Everything worked out when I pretended to be a stuffed animal, so I'm coming too. No, you're not. That trick isn't gonna work if any of the other students notice you. I'm sorry, Agumon. Fine, but you better come back soon. Okay, Agumon, you hide in the bushes on the more shaded side of the building. Remember that stuffed animal trick probably won't fool the students like before. So you need to be careful to stay out of sight, okay? It's kind of like hide and seek. Hide and seek, huh? Well, I can do that. I'll hide so good no one will ever find me. You better. Alright, now let's head inside and see what we can learn. Try to find a teacher. Exploration.
Exploration.
Free battle unlocked. Ah, wait a minute!
Means you just get to punch other students.
Thought there were no other Kemonogami here, guys.
Yeah, you gotta punch the students.
I was joking. Game. I should try talking with the other campers. Did you hear? The people who went camping have gone missing. For real? What happened? I haven't heard any details. The teacher's been running all over looking for them. We're supposed to just wait here for now. Oh, holy crap, this is worse than I expected. They're talking about you and your friends, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. The teachers and students still have no idea what happened. Teachers? They're all off somewhere. Maybe they're looking for the campers that never came back. There were a lot of them. A lot of them? Either they got caught in the landslide, or they stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't showed up at school. So people left the school to go check out the landslide, apparently. Teachers must be really freaking out over all this. Is the game going to give us an option for a bad end? Oh.
It might do.
Miki, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I just got surprised when the TV turned itself on. When that TV turned on all by itself. Oh yeah, someone must have used the remote. It looks like it's set to the news. I mean, the TV can turn on... You can turn on the TV from far away? And hey, the image is in color! That picture's even nicer than on that big one I saw in the electronics shop that one time. Oh, jeez.
Pretty old.
Sounds like a lot really has changed from between now and when Miyuki lived here. Though I'm having the opposite experience. They say it's today's news, but the date's the same as the day we left for the shrine. So it's true. Hardly any time has passed since we crossed over into that other world. Yes, but not for me. Apparently it's been ages since I was taken. First, I didn't think it was possible, but I'm sure Miyuki's not lying. Some of the things the professor told me, that photograph in the other world, and that incident. The old woman said it happened 50 years ago. I feel they're all connected. Could it be that Haru and Miyuki have been swallowed up by that other place for 50 years? Or were swallowed up by that place 50 years ago? Takuma, look! Huh? The location they're showing off for this news story, it's not far from the shrine. It says several students go missing from camp after a major landslide. So it did make the news. Oh, this is bad. This means they could recognize me as one of the missing kids. If they find out I came back but nobody else did, they'll ask about the others for sure. But how can I explain what happened? Takuma? Huh? What now? Your story. What story? Is there something else on the news? That cable car looks familiar. Oh no.
Oh.
The story is accident at defunct cable car ropeway. You can ask the cable car. Do you think it's the same one? It has to be. So it sounds like Miyuki's thinking the same thing as I am. But wait, what's this next story? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's no good.
Abandoned factory collapses in landslide, blocking nearby roadways. It's the same place. You recognize it too, Takuma. Recognize it? We were just there. That's where we fought Piedmon. I knew it. That must be what's going on. Wait, did you figure out something? Landslide at the shrine, the cable car accident, a factory collapsing. What could this all mean? What did Miyuki realize just now?
Takuma, you're really fucking tense.
Is this all just coincidences? Or she have known everything from the start? Isn't it coincidence? Come on, I don't know what to make of all this. I feel like my head is spinning. You mean this isn't just coincidence? Do you think you know what's going on? What do you know? Well, it's not like I have all the answers, but I'll tell you what I know. First, we'd better go somewhere else. You're right. If we stay here, someone might overhear us. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about anyone eavesdropping on us in here. Alright, so I'll start explaining. But you have to understand, this is all guesswork on my part. I think the world we're in right now, this world, and the other one we got dragged into, the other world, are connected. That makes sense, otherwise we couldn't travel between them. That's not what I mean. I'm saying if there's an accident in the other world, then the corresponding event will happen in this world. That would explain those accidents we saw in the news just now. But how? Remember what happened when the cable car and at the abandoned factory, Takuma? Cable car in the factory. What was it that happened to us there? Wait, I've got it. So that's what this is about. So the cable car accident is where Rio died, and the landslide that happened at the factory where we fought Piedmon. So you're saying the two worlds influence each other as if they're overlapping. To be precise, I think things that happen in that world have an influence on this one. And there's something else that those places had in common, which would be more proof. They had something else in common? Really? What else links those places besides the location? A shared feature of both worlds? You mean the fog? Exactly. In both those places we had to deal with the fog. Whenever something happened, the fog would roll in and cover the whole area. So in other words, bad things happen when the fog shows up in the other world, and then the same sort of effect, and it has some sort of effect on this world too. Is that it? I think so. But that's terrible! The fog showed up here at the school in the other world. The others might still be there. What if something happens to them? We're the only ones who know about this, Takuma. Which means we're also the only ones who can do something about it. Wait, so you're saying... No, come on, you can't be serious. But I am. We're the only ones who can save them, Takuma. It's down to us. We have to go back to that other world and save them. But what can we do? We don't even know how to go back. Oh, but we do. Huh? You saw how my song was able to join the two worlds, right? It's an ability passed down in the Manaz family for generations. I can join the worlds again. Wait, passed down in the Manaz family? Wasn't that the family the old woman said lost a daughter in the mass disappearance?
Oh my god, Takuma, haven't you been listening at all?
Takuma. I thought so, but doesn't that mean you and Haru crossed into that world 50 years ago? Apparently. So those two spent 50 years all alone in that world? That's crazy. Man, my head's starting to spin again. I need to stay focused on the big picture. Anyway, you've inherited this strange power that can take us back there. But let's say we did manage to return to that other world. What do we do about the fog? The Master is the one who controls the fog. The Master? The one who robbed me of half of my soul. The same being who consumes children in the other world. Come to think of it, Arcanimon and Piedmon did say the offerings were for the Master. But why did this Master steal half your soul? 50 years ago, when I was drawn into that world, there were many other children that were taken as well. So at first, I thought I was like them, brought over by chance. But I wasn't. What the Master was really after is the blood of the maiden. In other words, he's after you? Right. The Master covets the holy power inherited as a member of the Manaz family. And he wants to use that power to satisfy a grudge that goes back hundreds of years. So this is all about some ancient grudge? This is insane. Please, Takuma, I want you to help me. I want to bring an end to the Master's hate. Not just for me, but for my brother, for Haru. We need to stop the Master. Stop him? How are we supposed to stop him? I don't know, but we can't just stay here and do nothing. More than anything, I don't want to leave Haru all alone. Miyuki. Besides, if that other world falls apart, I doubt this one will fare much better. You're right. I know you're right, but what are we supposed to do? Whatever's happening, it's big. Big enough that it could mean the end of both worlds. To be honest, I'm scared. I can't imagine what I might be able to do to stop it. But Miyuki wants to go back. She wants to save her brother. It's not like I want to just abandon the others. I want to save them too, but I don't see how I can. I don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a kid. I don't have superpowers. How am I supposed to save the world? Can I really turn my back on Miyuki? What am I supposed to do?
Do the right thing. Come on now.
Making a save here for a reason.
Yeah.
Jeez, look at my alignment.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Not at all. It is very much not wrathful. 38 moral, 33 harmony.
Oh, I can't read the numbers when I have the thing this small. That's probably why. I was just looking at the triangle in the middle.
No worries. I hope this isn't route selection.
Yeah. It probably is, let's be honest.
You know, Miyuki, I don't want to abandon the others either. I want to save them. So, does that mean you'll help? Here's the thing, I don't know anything I could do to possibly make a difference. I'm just an ordinary kid. I didn't inherit any special powers like you. Sure, I fought with all I had in the other world, but really, when you get down to it, you've got Agumon, don't you? Haven't the two of you always found some way to rise to the challenge? Miyuki's right. Every challenge I've faced so far, I've been able to overcome with Agumon at my side. Why should this be any different? It shouldn't be. I really know. I know it shouldn't be, but I don't know. I feel like somehow coming back to this world turned me into a coward. Agumon, please. I just saw the saving thing pop up. I don't know what I should do. Takuma? Takuma, is that you? Oh, it is you. You're okay. Oh, teacher. Why didn't you check in with someone? Do you know how hard we've been looking for you? Maybe you haven't heard, but some of the students have been gone missing. It's terrible. Sorry. You were in the group with Minaru, weren't you? What happened to the others? If that's a question that needs answering, then they probably didn't make it back. Not that I had much hope they did anyway. And who is this girl? Oh, actually, I got separated from the others. I wound up completely lost, so I had this girl show me the way back. Isn't that right? Yes. That's exactly what happened. I lived nearby, so I knew the way. I see. Even if it's just you, Takuma, I'm glad you made it back safe. I hope the others are okay, too. And the teachers must all be convinced that the others got caught in the landslide. Listen, Takuma, I want you to wait here in the school for a little while, okay? You too, miss. It's probably best if you stick around until things settle down. I can't believe this is happening. The landslide alone would have been bad enough. Wait, you mean something else happened besides the landslide? Yeah. Some talking bear monster thing showed up near that old shrine. Apparently it's caused quite the scene. A monster? But how? Oh, I'm sure it can't actually speak. That has to be some kind of mistake. Witnesses must have been scared out of their minds. Considering the timing of those reports, I wonder. That couldn't be Agumon, could it? Agumon?
I'm thinking it's the bad boy.
Oh,
I'm
no,
thinking one of the
Agumon's
villains
standing
got across.
nearby, which means only one other possibility. Takuma, you don't think... Yuki's face just went white as a sheet. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this at all. Could this really be who I think it is? Takuma,
Yep.
I have a bad feeling about this. Hold on, we can't be sure of anything yet. For all we know, it could be Monara and Falcomon, or any of the others. But if it were, don't you think they'd avoid attracting attention? Like we did? She's right. Besides, if they really didn't come back alone... If we really didn't come back alone, there was only one other monster nearby. Do you think it's him? It's gotten into you two. If you're worried about something, you know you can tell me. Yuki, we need to be sure. Right. Hey, where do you think you're going? Sorry, but I really have to go. First, we need to get back to where we left Agumon. Grab the animatronic teddy bear and run!
Run.
Agumon, sorry that took so long. Hooray, you're back. I got so tired of waiting. We'll have to talk later. Right now, we need to hurry back to the shrine. What? Why? What's going on? Come on, Agumon, let's go. Agumon looks pissed. Hey, Takuma, is that you? You made it. What? What's the rush? Takuma, Yuki, wait up! But what was that? That didn't look like a costume.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everyone's so worried about everything all the time.
Oh no, not a furry.
A furry.
What was that just now?
A furry.
Some kind of monster, obviously. It was on a rampage. Takuma,
Oh my
did you hear that? Sure did. Not a good sign. We should pick up the pace. Hey, stop! You really don't want to go that way. Takuma, Yuki, slow down. What's going on? That's another monster. Wanted the non-binary icon to be like, oh, that one's cute.
Alas, we can't have anything nice in this world.
I got so worked up I tripped over my own feet, but yeah, I'm alright. Whoa, where are you rushing off to? You don't want to go this way, it's dangerous. Takuma, we have to hurry or... I know, just a second. You look like you fell, are you alright? Don't worry, Takuma's got me, so everything's fine. Oh, it's a monster! Stay back! Oh, we don't have time for this! Miyuki, Agumon, let's go! Alright, is it Renamon, Wergarurumon, or Piedmon?
I think it's the bad Digimon.
It actually is Piedmon.
Oh, it's Piedmon.
Okay, so why was it a bear? Why did they call it a bear?
It's probably a translation error, let's be honest.
What is this place? He could just pass as a circus clown.
I mean, he does kind of have, like, big swords.
What's going on? Is that some sort of cosplay? Everyone stay back. This area is so unstable that even the inner shrine has collapsed. Humans. And so many of them. What's going on? I was swallowed up by the maelstrom and then the master. Did he betray me? Who is that? What's going on? Sir, I'm not sure what you're doing. I want you to turn around and come quietly. Ah, enough!
Wow.
Takuma, did you hear that? I know this feeling. Takuma, there's an enemy up ahead. Damn it, this is just what I hoped it wasn't happening. Takuma, look! The circus came to town! Can I have 2 bucks? It's Piedmon. He's here in this world. Something's not right. He's covered in wounds. And he looks absolutely furious.
Uh-oh, he's pissed.
Oh no, this is awful. The shrine's completely collapsed. Even the inner shrine must have been destroyed. The inner shrine? What's that got to do with anything? Was there something important inside it? But I shouldn't get distracted. Right now we need a way to deal with Piedmon. Hey kids, this place is dangerous. Stay back. It's bad. Back! Everyone get back! Can this be? Master, did I not serve you well? Why is this my fate? Piedmon? Yuki, stay back. He's out of his mind. Piedmon, you're wrong. Wrong? How am I wrong? Master, he's not what you think. Do not speak such lies. Oh no, Piedmon's going to attack Miyuki. I don't know if I'm strong enough to protect Miyuki myself, but I know someone who is. Agumon, please. You have to protect Miyuki. You got it, Takuma. I'll do anything you ask. Yeah! Chomp.
The jumping chomp just bites his arm.
I was thinking just bites his shin. Just.
Lengthwise.
Yes. Miyuki, over here, now. Right? Treacherous human lackey. Does your treachery know bounds? You'll pay for thwarting me just now. Please, would you just hear me out? I don't know what you hope to accomplish with your trickery, but it isn't going to work. You've got it all wrong. All I want is for you to listen to me. Miyuki got sass now.
I mean, can you blame her? She's pissed.
But I need to get through to him. She really thinks she can convince Piedmon? I don't think she has much of a chance. I'm going to drag you back and regain my master's favor. It's not how it works. That's what I've been trying to tell you. More lies. Believe me, I know. The whole time my soul was lost, I saw the world as your master did. He never cared about you to begin with. Lies and deceit. Why should I believe you? You speak only in falsehoods. Not a word you say is true.
Always vibrating.
I will not stand for such blasphemy against the master. It's no
Always
use.
vibrating.
Any more of this will only make things worse. We have to stop Piedmon now. Agumon? On it, Takuma. Ready to fight whenever you say the word. I'll start by slaughtering these pests, and then I'll return you to the master, maiden. Here he comes, Takuma. Right. I don't see any way around it now. I can save my second thoughts for later. Agumon, we're doing this. If you die in the game, you die in real life.
I mean, in the Digimon world, that's true.
Takuma!
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 I'll crump with you, Takuma.
Oh no.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's cursed.
Oh, this is crazy. Can you believe this? You think this is for a movie or something? No way. It's got to be real. That smaller one couldn't possibly be a fake. Hold on. Let's get some pictures. Capricious.
The capricious lad.
Hey, you there. This place is dangerous. You shouldn't be here. Go take shelter. Mega evolution?
Do we get the Mega Ring?
Oh. Oh! Oh no!
Oh no?
Look at the levels of my other Digimon.
Oh, right. Right. Because you don't have access. Oh, right. Okay. Well, good luck. Good luck. You better hope that your little Agumon can get you through.
I mean, there's a reason I'm putting some stuff on these three.
Yeah.
That was unreal. So freaking cool. It's like something straight out of a movie. This is the last thing I need right now. Hey, let's get closer so we can take a video. Sweet. This is gonna blow up on social media for sure.
Gosh.
Take this. Oh, that was a close one. I almost got hit. Yeah, just watch out for the debris. Everyone, stay back. This is really dangerous. You need to keep your distance. Sorry, what'd you say?
Do you have to protect the onlookers?
I better not have to protect the onlookers.
That would suck.
I don't.
Okay, good. That would really suck.
Up. I'm just gonna take this nice and slow. So he'll need to stand... Yeah, he'll need to stand there. He'll need to stand here. Luckily, I can evolve him into a data type, so he takes less. He doesn't have super effective damage against him by those data types.
That should help.
And I get treasure chest because he has nothing better to do on this turn. I'm just gonna make sure guard charges up. Did not mean to attract both of them. Despite everything, she actually did decent damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a chance. Oh shit, the one dodged!
Uh-oh.
He managed to take out the one in back though. Oh my word. It actually worked. Oh, he just straight up isn't gonna move. He just has the freaking 4 range.
Ugh.
Okay. It's diagonal from that rock. So those two should be safe.
The AI in this game is so weird sometimes.
And oh, what are you playing?
Battle Revolution.
Oh, more Battle Revolution.
I've been streaming it on Discord since before you started streaming.
I pay attention.
I know you do.
Oh,
So the AI is smart enough to see that it has the sun to boost fire moves, which is how he beat me last time, but is dumb enough that it can't see that I've used Magnet Rise to not use ground moves on my electric type.
how do I adjust like the cropping on something?
Um, Hold down the Alt button and make like you're going to resize it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Top right hand corner, you can watch some Pokemon Battle Revolution, or you could just go check out Cat Herd's Twitch channel.
Yeah, I am also live right now.
Okay. So now for the attack up and the defense ups.
Load that boy with vitamins.
Yeah, he was just gonna one shot him.
Oh, you have no guard dynamic punch. That's nice. I like that.
And then these two come in for a little bit more chip damage. I somehow made this work with only one level 40 Digimon.
Oh, wow. Props to you.
Physical attack just barely wouldn't kill. Stat buffs are a little. Stat buffs and debuffs are a little silly in this game.
As in overpowered.
Yeah, they might actually be.
Oh.
Yeah, he gained 7 levels for that battle.
Oh my word.
He was level 17. The boss was level 38.
Okay, fair enough. You deserve the experience.
I hate the crunchy clobber carrot.
Thanks, I love it.
Why? No, don't love it. Hate it. Please.
Love
No.
it so much.
Why? Why do you like the swole carrot, hun?
Because I think it's funny, and if I saw that in the supermarket, I would buy it just out of sheer joy.
We won? Bakuma, I did it! It just took me sacrificing to one of my friends. I beat Paimon! Yeah, way to go, Agumon. Paimon is absolutely covered in wounds. He probably can't even move anymore. But is it safe to just leave him like that? Again, I don't really want to kill him. Takuma? Agumon, look at Paimon. Huh? He got back up, even with all those wounds? How does he still have
strong
strength? Is that some... That's some...
Determination.
Oh, he's played some Undertale. Oh.
Oh no, not the Undertale. No, not Under Agumon's tail, no.
Oh no. That's the wrong Undertale. That's the wrong Undertale. Back out, abort.
I don't like the way he's glaring right at us, Takuma. Oh no, he wants under my tail.
Oh
Takuma,
no.
what do? What can we do? This might be more than the two of us can handle. Don't worry about me. For you, Takuma, I could keep fighting forever. Agumon. No, he means it, but we can't go on like this. He took a lot of damage in the. No, he didn't! He didn't get touched!
He took a lot of emotional damage. That's what really matters, you know?
I mean, he did watch Growlmon just get, like, stabbed to death.
Exactly.
Poor Growlmon. But I don't have the heart to put him through anymore like that. All we can do with this... Is this all we can manage on our own without the others? Are we not good enough? Don't give up, you two! Yuki. I'm gonna open the door, and when I do, you take care of Piedmon. Seriously? You're a cursed maiden. What are you scheming now? You are the ocean's gray waves. Couldn't resist. It made me freaking
Wrong
think of
game,
Fates.
wrong game.
Wow, your voice is so pretty, Miyuki. Huh? The wind's starting to pick up. Takuma, look, there's some sort of light. I'm gonna go towards it!
Pokemon?
Just like before. The same white light I saw when Miyuki saved us in the music room is growing again. What is this?
That's
white
a
light?
Magnagate.
Is this the power of the maiden? Am I getting isekai'd? Takuma, now! Oh, I get it. If we force Piedmon inside... what is this? Can't you tell? We're sending you back to your world. Stop it. No! We did it. Takuma, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Good. Well, that solves our immediate problem, but the doorway of light is still there. I know what that means, but I find myself unable to say it. Takuma, I've made up my mind. I'm going to be isekai'd.
I'm going to be isekai'd voluntarily.
I want
to stay in the Pokemon world, Takuma.
You read my freaking mind! Takuma, I want to become a skitty. Made up your mind to do what? To stare into the low frame rate portal.
The low frame rate portal, so pretty.
Do you remember what I said when I saw the shrine had collapsed? You mean about the inner shrine being destroyed? Yes, the shrine is important to the Master. Its presence has helped keep some of his power in check up until now. But if it's been destroyed, it won't be long until that entire island is covered in fog. The entire island, but that would mean... all our friends are going to get swallowed up by that scary fog! We're running out of time, both in this world and the other one. If we don't do something, whatever happens is sure to have a huge effect on this world. So, what am I supposed to do? I need you to help me. I want to protect this world. I want to save everyone.
I want you to commit war crimes with me, Takuma.
This world needs protected. So do our friends. More than anything. And so do I. After all, I'm sure the Master wants to take me back. Yuki, Takuma? What should I do? No, what do I want to do? Third slave slot.
I know what I want to do. It's save the game.
Part of me wants to save the world like Miki says. But I know how hard that's going to be. And again, if I don't do anything, I'll be turning my back on all my friends. They've done so much for me. I hate to just abandon them. But am I really up to taking on something that could mean the end of the world? Besides, I never asked to go to that other world. I was dragged in without a choice. Now that I'm finally free of that awful death trap, I'm supposed to go back? For all I know, that could cost me my life. I don't know if I'm prepared for that. Takuma? Agumon. That's right, if I give up now, I'd also be giving up on Agumon. And that's definitely not something I want to do. He means so much to me. My little gay dino. Ha! Ha 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 ha!
Oh boy. At least they have the decency to tell you that the Breath Punch is there. The Breath Punches, you know what I mean.
Yes.
The other one.
The Octopath, it does indeed panch.
It what does. Also, I might be fucked. This rental pass is really anti-synergy and I hate it so much.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No, because here's the thing. First off, I don't have a wrathful choice.
Yeah.
I don't. There's no up button choice.
You're not allowed to be wrathful.
Well, because here's the thing. That was my least picked moral option.
Yeah.
So I have to choose between moral or harmony. Or I could be an ass and get the bad ending.
I mean, that's obviously the bad ending, isn't it?
It doesn't even have a color. It's obviously the bad ending.
Obviously the bad ending, yeah. I mean, it depends on how how soon you want to start playing Digimon Sai on stream.
I'm not going to do that. Like if I was gonna get the bad ending, it would be to call the stream for tonight, not to call it forever.
I hate this rental pass. I hate this rental pass. They give me 2 Pokemon with Earthquake and no flying types.
Well, we're gonna be true to our friends.
Okay, so I have to do this with single battles because the double battles are so anti-synergy.
You know, I've been trying to figure out what to do. I can't leave my friends who fought by my side, stuck in that other world. Not while I'm here safe and sound. That just wouldn't be right. And I've decided I can't turn my back on my friends. Takuma, does that mean you'll go back? Every time we've been in a dangerous situation, our friends were there to help. If our friends are in danger this time, that just means I have to turn. Just means it's our turn to help them. So we need to go back to that world, to our friends, and defeat the master. Yes, you're right. Thanks, Takuma. That's just how I feel. You've all helped me so much. This time, I want to return the favor by fighting at your side. So that we can save the others and protect my little brother. Your little brother's the professor. I hate to break it to you. The person masquerading as your little brother is a furry. And as we all know, furries are not real people.
Obviously not. I don't exist. I'm just a figment of my own imagination.
Yes, I am saying we do not exist. See? Proof that we don't exist. We're just gone. No more talking heads.
No more talking heads.
Just vibing Naoto in the corner. You can see her hat.
Naoto's real. Naoto's the only thing that's real.
So what's our next step? That's easy! We jump into the white light and go back to the other world! Isn't that right, Miyuki? That's right. We should all hold hands so we don't get separated. What a time to get a phone call! It's from my mom. Mom, I'm getting isekai'd! This isn't the best time for a call, though. Yikes, it's still ringing. Sorry, give me a minute. No need to panic, Takuma. Hello? Mom? Takuma, it's me. I just wanted to check whether... I just wanted to check when you're coming back. Was it tomorrow or the day after? Man, I remember how I thought she was so annoying when I was getting ready to go. Now it feels like it's been ages since we last talked. It's so good to hear her voice. I didn't know what I did. I don't know what I did with the schedule, and I was worried about forgetting your stuff. It's tomorrow. I'll be home tomorrow. Promise. But you shouldn't call me just to check on that. You're so hopeless, Mom. Takuma?
Be nice to your mother.
Are you crying? Is something wrong? Of course not. Why would I be crying? Akuma, you can tell me. It's okay to cry if you're feeling lonely. Really, sometimes I think you'll never grow up. Tell you what, tomorrow night we'll have curry for dinner. I know it's your favorite. Curry? Piedmon showed up. BP, what you missed was Piedmon showed up in the real world. We hit the branch in the story. And we're going back to save our friends. Also, our mom called because we wound up in the real world. Also, Miyuki can talk in full sentences now.
Yeah.
That's right. Now cheer up. It's just one more day, so give it all you've got. Right, I will. I'll come back tomorrow no matter what. Promise. It's weird, but somehow it feels like my mom is really cheering me on. She sure is something else. My friends mean a lot, but I need to protect her and everyone else in this world too. So that's what I'm going to do. Me and Agumon, together. Sorry, Miyuki. I gotta take something back that I said. What? I said I'd help you before, but that wasn't quite right. Because I'm in this too. We're going to save these worlds together. Let's do this. Yeah, don't forget me. We're all in this together. We're all in this together.
We are all within this situation as a group.
Agumon, I don't know how to thank you. Alright, now let's go back. Back to that other world where our friends are waiting for us. They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Owie snapped and murdered everyone.
Yeah.
Saving the world isn't going to be easy. My legs felt weak just thinking about it. I am glad that it still gives you the option of switching. It just takes away whichever like one you had the least points in.
Mm.
But with Agumon's hand in mine, firmly drawing me forward, I took the first step. Into the bedroom.
Oh.
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 Yeah, see? Hear the moans? She has returned. I can feel it. The maiden steps once more into this world. This time, she will become my vessel.
No, she won't. Shut up.
Okay, it was funny when I was saying those things about the ageless monster. Not cool about the small child. Stop it.
No. Stop.
Part 9. We're officially
That's a
2/3
bad
of the way through the
monster.
game.
Yay.
Hey, I found them.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Not
I
my
just
mother.
want... I just want to win with this rental boss.
I want my sister. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. Did you and your sister get separated? Yes. Please, save my sister. Save her, you say? Did one of those beasts attack her? No. No, you're wrong. Those guys look like fog. I fell in a weird place, and that's why my sister's in trouble, okay? Weird place. Hey, don't take it serious. People see all kinds of things in the moments of desperation. I really saw it! Poor thing. Must have been scared to death. Why don't they believe me? But at any rate, let's look for the sister. Yeah, let's go. And that was the traumatic event that he blocked from his memories and why he's obsessed with the Kimonogami without really understanding why, other than that they're fascinating.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why? Why wouldn't anyone believe me? I knew I should have run away. I knew I should have run away with her when I had the chance.
And he blames himself.
Oh, where are you? Yep.
Yep. Look, he's dissociating. Let him dissociate in peace.
Was I? You were unconscious. Like, your body was here, but not your mind. Are you alright?
It's that
Yes,
association.
I am. Thank you. What are you doing, Miu? Hurry up and run! I know, don't rush me! Hey, Professor, can you move? Yes, I can. How pathetic, having children worry about me. Perhaps I could learn a thing or two from that Kaito boy. And that brat? I wouldn't recommend it. My brother's busybodiness infected you too. I couldn't take it. Still, at times like these, he's pretty handy, I guess. But only at times like these. I can hear you, Miu. She trusts him, despite the rough language. In comparison, I'm just... Shoot. Professor? Forgive me for startling you. She has enough energy to trash talk, so I guess that's a good thing. You guys ready? It's about time to head out. Word. Let's just head straight to the underpass. Don't fall behind. Yes, let's go. My sister, I... Takuma! Wake up, Takuma! Hey, Takuma, wake up! Agumon, this is... It's my world! We made it back! See, so we did. What about Miyuki? Miyuki? I haven't seen her. I mean, just look around. It's foggy!
It's foggy.
And that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
With the fog this thick, we can't see a thing. I don't think it was this thick before. We have to get out of here, Takuma. It's getting thicker by the second. Yeah, you're right. I heard something. In the grass. Is something there? That sound. Yeah, sorry, Agumon. I know we just got back, but no worries. I'll fight whatever comes at us. Can't let our guard down here. One wrong move could spell the end of this in this world. It's getting closer and closer. Here it comes. Yeah! Is someone here? Takuma, that voice. Huh? Sounds like someone's there. Must be my imagination. Minoru! Takuma, you're alive? I thought we'd never see you again. Hey, you're hugging me too tight. Tough cookies, this is what an emotional reunion looks like, man. What is it, Minoru? Did I hear you just call out Takuma's name just now? Oh, it's you, Falcomon. Agumon? You as well, Takuma. So you survived after all. I'm sorry for my uncouthness. This is great. You really have no idea. I love you. It's alright, I get it. Hey, where's everyone else? They're all safe, don't worry. Aoi and Kaito, Miyu, Saki, the professor, Labramon and Dracmon as well, of course. What about Miyuki? You haven't run into her? No, I haven't seen her at all. I'll save the explanation for later. For now, let's meet up with everyone. Everyone's gonna flip when they see you're still alive and kicking. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, give me where to go.
I jump scared by the furry.
Furry jump scare.
They're back. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let us recruit the furry. Let us recruit the furry.
Look, because of what happened between Garurumon and the Professor, Garurumon was Professor's partner. Renamon has to be Miyuki's.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Takuma, is that really you, Takuma? Oh, you're safe. Honestly, I thought you were kaput. Heidi-ho, guys! What do you mean, Heidi-ho? We were worried sick about you! It's great to know the two of you are safe. Looks like I caused you guys some grief. Looks like, he says. Where the heck have you been hiding in this whole time? Sheesh. And here we are, wringing our hands over here. Now, the important thing is that he's safe and sound, right? That won't do, right, Takuma? What happened to you after you got separated from us in the factory? Tell us about the past 10 days!
Oh. It's been
Did you
about...
say 10 days? That's what I said. Is something wrong? 10 days? We were only gone a few hours, though. Does time move that quickly here? Please tell us in as much detail as possible. Well, for starters, Ryu 34 was playing Pokemon Unite. Give him a break, Owie. Any detail might be the difference between life and death for us, you know. Owie, what's this insistence? Owie, have you changed somehow? I understand your confusion, Takuma. Many things have happened in your absence. Owie has become a de facto leader, as it were. She's more like a mother hen than a leader, if you ask me. Better than Kaito's usual coddling. I feel less impact with the mother hen.
Ooh.
Quiet, you two. We're having a serious conversation right now. Please, Takuma, your answer? Sure, I'll talk. The truth is... You went back to our world? Yeah, but it was only... I was only over there a few hours. That's why I was surprised to hear over a week had passed over here. Time flows differently in this world than the other. Like the tale of Urashima Taro. Wow, so that's how it is. I don't know much about time flowing differently here and there. If 10 days here was only a few hours back in our world, that means time flows slower here, right? Oh, I think I get it. That means as long as I stay here. Saki? I'm cool, Floramon. Don't sweat it. She gonna die.
She is totally sick. She is totally sick.
She gonna die.
She gonna die.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm happy to see everyone got back safely. Indeed, although to call us safe now is a bit of a stretch. Things are that bad? The fog is getting thicker by the day, almost as if it's hunting us down. One thing's for sure, it's only a matter of time before it consumes the school. Hey, one thing's bothering me. If you were able to get back to our world, why did you come back here? We saw Piedmon going on a rampage through the other world. What? That jerk is screwing around with your guys' world too now? So the situation is no longer limited to this world, is it? Yeah, at this rate, our world's going to be in danger too. The fog-covered world is corrupting the world we came from. That's why I came back. I don't know if I can save everyone, much less the whole world, but I couldn't just sit by and act like nothing's happening. That's Takuma for you, my man! Takuma, what a great guy! So you just came back here on your own? Kaito, not quite. It took a lot to get back here, and I got separated from Miyuki. She holds the key to it all. Miyuki? Miyuki holds the key? What do you mean? Miyuki's already done for, I think. I wouldn't count on her if I were you. Don't say that! We're friends! We have to hear the details. Quiet, Miyu. I'm saying this for your sake. Alright, enough of that. Takuma, please, tell us what you mean about Miyuki and the key she holds. How can I explain this? Maybe I should talk about how the worlds are connected first, and then about Miyuki's song? Wait, can't explain her power if I don't talk about the Manas family first. It's also confusing, though. Maybe talking about Piedmon and the gate would be easier? Start with the connected worlds.
Yeah. That's the easiest part.
A song that Miyuki knows is needed to return to our world. I don't know how she does it, but it seems like her song connects the two worlds. Connects the worlds? It seems that this world and our own affect each other somehow. The shrine caused a landslide in our world. Then there was the cable car accident. Miyuki said that the worlds exist side by side, so you can open a gates between them. Interesting. All the more reason for us to get Miyuki back then. You think you can do it? If we have to, we have to. Why don't you get it? I don't want to put you in danger. Don't you want to go home, Kaito? Because I do, with you and everyone. Yeah, I get it, but that's why I'm sorry, Takuma. We're at the end of our rope here. Still, I'm happy you came back for us. We've been very discouraged lately. I had no idea time flowed like that here. Anyway, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. No need to apologize. Let's rest for a bit, then return to the question of Miyuki. Don't you get it, Miyu? You're the one who doesn't get it, Kaito! Come on, Kaito, chill out already. Miyu, calm down a bit, okay? Right, you two, that's enough. Why don't we take a break, everyone? Takuma's just got back after all. Let's put together an extra fancy lunch today, okay? Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, hey, I'll lend you a hand. Me too, I'll help out. Oh, well, Saki's up for it, then so am I. Thanks, guys. That's a big help. Well then, you'll all behave yourselves until we're done, okay? Is something wrong with the professor? No, he's gonna die. He had a flashback.
The flashback's gonna kill him.
No,
that's how that works, right? That's how PTSD do.
I know this game has a true, like a golden route that you have to do from New Game Plusing. I hope the professor. I want the characters I currently have to live.
Yeah.
Like there's one character I could do without. I'm not gonna say who.
I know who it is.
I don't think you do actually.
Now I'm curious.
Take a guess.
But well, my thought was Kaito.
That's actually not the one.
Oh.
We're not gonna wait around for Aoi to finish cooking? Sure, but we should talk to him before that. You mean the professor? Oh, you figured that out fast. The whole time you were talking to Aoi, he stared at you, looking all twitchy and stuff. So you noticed that too, huh? Yeah, just like when Labrador's looking for attention, but Aoi's too busy!
Yeah. Well.
Not sure that's the same thing. Either way, I have a couple of things to ask the professor about, too. We should find a place to talk to him. Free action! I was with Saki. I should ask them about what happened in the past 10 days. I don't want to talk to Aoi, I want to talk to Saki. Hey Aoi, could you tell me more about what happened before? Did something happen to Miyuki? And speaking of which, where's Haru? Do you remember how Haru fainted during the fight against Garurumon? Yeah, we left him at the corner of the factory for safekeeping. Right, so after things finished up, we grabbed Haru and made it back here somehow. But when we woke up, Haru was incredibly upset about Miyuki's absence. I can see that. Of course he'd be worried if his sister disappeared. By the next morning, Haru had disappeared too. He did? We think he went out looking for Miyuki. His wounds hadn't even mended. Oh no, do you have any idea where he might have gone? I'm afraid we don't. We looked everywhere for him, but Haru's gone too. Yeah. We're all quite worried. I hate to think of such a small child going off on his own. Well, yeah, but there's nothing we can do by ourselves here. To be honest, we've had our heads full just taking care of ourselves. Saki, I guess there's no point in splitting hairs. Like Saki said, it's taken everything just to stay alive. But Aoi kept us together this whole time. You saved me a bunch too. No, that's not... Come on now, no need to be modest. Aoi here is amazing. What do you mean? You see the pressure... You see how this pressure of this situation puts everyone on edge, right? That's why everyone was always at each other's throats, but Aoi kept us all together with her magic touch. Magic touch? What's that? What do you think I mean? Wonder, maybe she means like a healing touch, or treating everyone's wounds? Or wait, she awakens to some sort of magical power while we were away? I can hardly imagine it, but you never
To
know.
a lesbianism.
Howie's a wizard! Howie's a wizard! Don't tell me. Howie gained some kind of magic power. What? She could beat back an onslaught of monsters, making her the de facto leader. I love it. And lightning rains down from the skies every time she scolds us.
Yeah, Saki gets it.
Howie's lecture lightning. Or how about Howie's rain on your parade attack? You two giggling at my expense, are you? That is not the face of mercy. That is the face of murder. Sorry, just a joke. You got some funny ideas to talk about. Thanks, I guess. Cooking! I'm talking about her cooking. She kept our bellies full with her food and our hearts at peace with her words. Ah, so that's what you meant. Glad to hear how good her food is. Nothing soothes the soul like a good meal. Owie sure knows her way around a stove. It's not like I whipped up anything special. I just made do with what we had. She's been so caring, too.
That's not the right spelling of do for me, do.
Did I tell you? I had planned to go to the hospital after camping. Don't say that, Saki. It's fine, it's fine. The hospital? Is something wrong? Nothing major, but when we came to this world, all my plans for hospital and surgery went up in smoke. Yet, because of this, I feel like I can do anything I want to, without holding back. Do you have any idea what that feels like, Takuma? I told all this to Aoi, and she's really sympathized with me ever since. Saki. To Saki, who had to worry about hospitalization and surgery? This treacherous world is a place where she can move freely? Well, she's been here supporting Aoi. I can see how they've grown so close. Aww. Lesbians.
Isn't that cute? They're lesbians.
Lesbians.
They're lesbubs.
I will say, even though I find the character very interesting, there is one character in the group that actually does get on my nerves a little bit.
Care to share?
This one.
Really?
Yeah. She's a fascinating character, but she also just she gets on my nerves a little bit.
That's fair. I really like her, so I think I just assumed that you did as well.
I like her, but it's just I don't know if I can put it into the right words, but just the
It just rubs you the wrong way.
yeah. Just some of her story stuff has bothered me a little bit. It's nothing major, but I still want to learn about her character. Like, it's definitely not on the same tier as like Rio or later on Shuji.
Yeah.
It's more like Miyu, please. Just please.
Just please. I feel like I have that more with Kaito, to be honest.
That's fair. It may be that I see a little too much of my own little sisters.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's the same type thing of please. You are saying two completely different things. Just please pick one and stick with it.
Yeah.
Takuma, man, to think you'd come back spouting that stuff. All that about Miyuki being the key? You gotta be kidding. Sorry, Takuma. Bro seems kind of irritated for some reason. Okay. Kaito? I figured I'd see how he was doing, but he's in a worse mood than I anticipated. You're just talking nonsense since you can't bear let her go, right? You really think I'm capable of that? Listen and listen good. Miyuki's finished. Kaput. We gotta take down the boss and fast. Miyuki, finished? What are you saying? Exactly what I mean. Just look at her. Even you've got to throw in the towel, right? Are you serious, Kaito? So if I was in her position, you'd do the same to me? No way, I'd never do that to you. I wouldn't let you get that way in the first place. I'll always protect you, you hear me? Always. You get it, don't you? You're weak, and that's why I can't leave you on your own. Those things out there would eat weaklings like you for breakfast. Even back then, you would have been fine if you just stayed by my side. Back then? What's he talking about? I get the feeling I shouldn't ask. Still, I can tell he's getting too worked up. Maybe I should step in?
No, I think you should step away, bud.
You've got to chill out, Kaito. Back off. I'm talking to Miyu here. I don't know what's going on, but you don't have to be so patronizing. Cram it. Don't go talking shit you don't know jack about. What? Thanks for trying, Takuma. I'm sorry, but I can't take it anymore. I'm not something you own, Kaito. I can't stand the idea of being protected by you forever. Don't you see? I'm getting strong enough to stand on my own 2 feet. Miyu, I'm not the weak one here. You are, bro. You're the one depending on me. Oh.
Well then.
Never mind, I have someone else I'll tribute to the fog now. He slapped me, you? I couldn't stop him in time. Yeah. See? Just like I said. No, what did I... You only know how to solve things with violence. You just want an excuse to vent your anger, and you use me to do it.
Oh.
I'm not the one stuck on what happened back then. You are. All I want to do is protect you. Protect what's important to me. Oh boy. Oh geez. What are you going to do, Takuma? I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do. Kaito, Miyu, I don't know what happened with those two, so I don't know what to say. The answer is Kaito's a bitch!
The answer is, I think they have some skeletons in their closet that they need to work out between them, but maybe not with violence. You know?
Like, reading between the lines, Kaito told Miyu not to do something, Miyu proceeded to do the something, and something bad came of it.
Yeah.
The question is, what? There's Minoru. How about we have a chat? Minoru, I sense a strange presence coming from the direction of the shrine. You mean like a bad guy vibe? It's too soon to say. Still, best be on our guard. You too, Takuma. Sure. Good looking out, Falcomon. I'm telling what's out there. We should just take a look just in case.
It's the furry.
Be the furry. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, hey, Takuma, something wrong? Agumon, I'm looking for the professor. Have you seen him? Professor, let's see. I think I saw him. He was heading towards the shrine, so I guess he's over by the altar. The altar, huh? Thanks for letting me know. Pshaw, don't mention it. I was doing my best to pull everyone together, so I gotta do my part. Oh, sounds like she's had a hard time. Yeah, you know how conscientious she can be. She's taken so much on herself. But now that you're back, I can tell how relieved she is. That's right. It's just like you say. I've got to do my part, too, for Aoi and everyone. Yeah, that's the spirit. What's this? Oh, Lord.
The
Not
crunchy
another,
clover carrot is obtained.
not another swallow carrot. No, please. What's this?
But
It
it's
feels like a
crunchy.
voice or someone's consciousness in my head. Chapter 1. Oh, Tale of the Mural Chapter 1?
Ooh, going back all the way.
I forgot how long it's been since the emissary of the Shogun told me. Oh, you are hereby ordered to complete the murals for this new shrine. The Shogun himself has chose you for this task after hearing of your great skill. Give this your best effort. I happily accepted the commission, of course, responding with a, "Sir, it is an honor." Now here I am, thrilled as I walk up to the entrance of the shrine. Finally, I thought, my talents are appreciated. Personally chosen by the Shogun to create the centerpiece of a new shrine. I'm sure to be seen as Hinomoto's chief artist. The thought was enough to make me laugh. What's so funny, you stupid painter? Have you no respect for the shrine? Who was the kid? Probably just some brat. Oh, if it is the head of the Shogun's personal guard, I'm honored. Very funny. You're the rising star. I heard the Shogun chose you personally for something. That's right. I'll be decorating the wall of the shrine. That's going to be built here with my masterful murals. Mark my word. These works will be spoken of for generations. Like the new Reliquary Hall at Kita Yamate. Kita Yamate? I was the picture of enthusiasm I said this, but the boy didn't seem impressed. You mean the hall covered in gold leaf? You think it'll be spoken of for generations? If you ask me, something more subdued would be, hey, got any ideas for the subject of these murals? For all that I'd accepted this commission, I'd gotten so carried away that I still had no idea what to paint. Thoroughly self-absorbed, I see. As for the subject, are you familiar with the local Kimonogami faith? Nope, what's a Kimonogami? They say people once performed a ritual here that invoked sending sacrifices to another world. Then powerful gods appeared from that world. They called them the Kimonogami, and some people still worship them. A pretty typical local faith. Kimonogami. I like the sound of that. Tell me more about these local gods, or point me to someone who can. What a way to ask for help. Anyway, you should talk to the Shrine Maiden. Her job is to pass on the history of the place. She knows more than anyone else. Great, thanks. So I went to the shrine. She heard me out with composure, and then said, so you would like to learn more about the Kimonogami faith? Yes, I got the gist of it earlier, but I was hoping you could tell me something more striking. You're the very definition of rudeness. How amusing. The story she told was long and rambling, but the events were fascinating. It was about a boy sacrificing his older sister. Long ago, when the world was in chaos, a group of children were sent to another world to save this one. There, in the world of the gods, they gained the power of the Kimonogami and brought peace to humanity, or something. The Shrine Maiden spoke of this as a great achievement, but it sounded like a pointless human sacrifice to me. What's worse, one of these children was a boy sacrificed by his own sister. Did the boy hate her for what she did? What was the girl thinking? After hearing the story, I got to work. I threw myself into painting the mural, my head full of what I'd heard from the Shrine Maiden and others. I lost track of time completely, working until I got tired and decided to go for a break. I'd been in the dim light of the shrine for so long that the sunlight stung my eyes. Then, as my eyes adjusted, I grew completely astonished. However long I'd been in that shrine, I still remembered what the world looked like outside. What is this? Where am I? I cried out, staring out at an entirely different world. Ooh. Interesting.
Interesting.
Being any vaguer? That fuzzy feeling's already gone, though. Ah, I got you. Still, we picked up a few things we can use. I'd call that a victory, right? Can we use those? Oh, we can only speak to 2 of the 3. Well, speaking to them doesn't cost any time, so I'm guessing they don't have anything new. What about these 2? What's this? Crunchy apple.
Crunchy apple.
Well, I can't speak to them either. This game is definitely setting up for stuff, and I don't like it. It's definitely setting up for, like, Kaito and Miyu to have a knockdown, drag-out fight, and for Aoi to just snap.
Yeah. Honestly, I think if those 2 break into a fight, she is just gonna snap.
And they're definitely setting up more stuff with the professor.
Yeah.
What is it, Dakima? Everyone's acting all tense. What happened while I was gone? Well, let's say it's been a lot. Sounds like something he doesn't really want to talk about. Well, the important thing is, you're back. We have hope again, all thanks to you. What do you think, Takuma? Has Minoru toughened up a bit? Aw, come on, Falcomon. I speak the truth. No need to be bashful. Hold up. You're talking like a parent fawning over their baby boy. If it hurts your feelings, I'll relent. It was simply my honest opinion. My Oda has definitely gotten stronger. He can act so cheerful without putting up a front. It feels more like something he's always had inside of him that's risen into the surface. From what I can tell, Falcomon's done some growing of his own, too. I think you've shaped up a bit, too, Minoru. Sheesh. Not you too, man. Give me a break. I mean, instead of mouthing off the way you usually do, you seem somewhat more cheerful. But it doesn't feel forced, I guess? I'm happy to see you acting like yourself. Oh, you think? Well, thanks, dude. It seems you understand my boy well, Takuma. Who the heck said I'm your boy, man? I'm not your dude, boy. I'm not your dude, bro. I'm not your bro, man. Such an odd couple, those guys. These 2 look like they're getting along just fine. Ah, Minoru. The one person not having a mental breakdown.
For once. He's already had his mental breakdown, it's out of the way.
Sayakomon, what are you doing out here on your own? Hey, Sayakomon, you're here by yourself? Yeah, just taking a moment. Hey, I was wondering, why'd you come back, Takuma? Huh? What do you mean? To protect you all. Why did you protect everyone? Not just my friends, this whole world, and mine too. You don't say. But he does say. Was that a weird thing to say? No, I just thought it was like you. I'm sure Miyu will be glad you feel that way. Well, that's good to hear. What was that about? Dakima, the professor's over there. Oh, you're right. Hey, Professor! Ah, Takuma, Agumon. Apologies. Were you searching for me, perhaps? Not exactly. I didn't see you, so I just ended up looking. The murals. Did you get to look into them? Indeed, I've done exhaustive research on the first level here, and the second one below. I only just found the third layer the other day. There's a mural there, too. Wow, does that mean you figured something out? I wonder. I don't know if this will help the present situation, but would you tell me about your findings? Now then, where should I start? The third level. You said it was new. I barely started my investigation into this level. I don't know much about the contents of this mural either. Analyzing the top part here, this mural seems to depict some kind of disturbance. Yeah, the humans and monsters, right? They're all freaking out. Yes, many of them are upset due to some incredible power. That's all I could tell from observation alone. Each of these murals seem to be connected, but the timeline is hard to pin down, and... Earth Professor? Oh, pardon me, adrift in an ocean of my own thoughts. Come, on to the next mural. Or, so I'd like to say, but this mural is simply replete with mysteries. Let's see. Humans are suffering on the bottom, and on the top are Kimonogami? These Kimonogami share aspects with 4 godlike beings in ancient legends. This composition bothers me. Traditionally, heaven would be on top and hell on bottom. Goodness, I'm truly at a loss. The most I could offer is slipshod conjecture. Want to look at anything else? Yeah. Let's just go up 1 level. These 2 areas are demarcated? Demarcated?
Yeah.
Demarcated, with humans and monsters standing on respective sides. This mural could delineate the 2 worlds, our world and the one we're in right now. Oh, okay. So the humans and Kimonogami each live on their own world. It's not just about different worlds. What's in the middle, connecting the 2? Could this be a gate? Most likely. Paimon opened this gate to lead an attack on our world, I'd say. A gate. Does that mean there were others like Miyuki who could connect the worlds? Perhaps people, or a technique passed down. At any rate, the method has been lost. Look at this. Don't you think there's something incredibly important depicted here? What? Humans and monsters getting sucked into the gate? Indeed. Someone were flung between the worlds due to some unknown malfunction in the gates. Those who disappeared simply crossed over into the adjoining world. You mean like we did? Indeed. No doubt that some of the disappearances occurred when the gate malfunctioned. So then, what causes the gate to open in the first place? Who knows? Might be a simple accident, or someone like Miyuki controlling the gate. I cannot say at this juncture. I see. Want to look at anything else? Look. The first level. This depicts humans and a maiden praying to the Kimonogami. Humans and Kimonogami coexisted, apparently, if you believe this mural. The maiden is of particular note here. She's depicted with much more detail than the rest. Traditionally, they served as intermediaries. She may have been one for the Kimonogami. The maiden acted as an intermediary between the Kimonogami and humans. As for this mural, what do you see here, my boy? Vicious monsters on a rampage? I'll give you half credit, but look closer. You can see houses and humans. Ah, you're right. It's almost as if they're running away from the monsters. Yes, I view it the same way. Perhaps these are monsters that ran rampant in our world. I think the monsters that appear in legends around our world are based on Kimonogami. What? Are you serious? Well, that hypothesis relies on this mural as supporting evidence, but it's plausible. So all urban myths are Kimonogami.
Yeah.
This is just the, whatchamacallit, yokai legends, isn't it?
Yeah, basically. I was about to say that, it's yokai legends.
Well now, I believe this is as far as I can explain things for now. Thank you very much. I learned a lot. Well, no doubt much of what you learned will help increase our chances for survival. But yeah, I wanted to ask the professor how the apartment complex is related to Miyuki. Hey professor, about Miyuki. Would you look at the time? We have to get back to the school building. Hey, professor! I know you have questions, but the answers would be paltry at best. You should stick to knowledge that will assist in achieving our current goal. What makes you say that? What was all that about? Oh, it's just a text. Wait, what? A text? I thought we didn't get a reception in here. Oh, another garbled text. Wait, I can read a little now. Only bits and pieces, but still. Hey, Takuma, everyone's waiting, aren't they? Oh, you're right. We better go. Aye, aye. I wonder if the others have gotten more complete messages then. Something big may be going down here, but man, I honestly can't tell what. All of you must have been desperate out here, huh? To hold out and survive in a world like this, I have to admit that I'm impressed. I wonder if I could have held out this long myself. Well, no point in worrying about it. Best focus on the task at hand. Yo, Takuma! Hey, Minoru. You talked with everyone, right? How'd it go? I learned how awful these past 10 days have been for everyone. The fog's been getting thicker, and the enemies won't let up on their attacks. Then there's Miyuki. Miyuki? Oh, I mean, is it really that hard to talk about what's going on with her? I want to ask him, but somehow... Everyone's been pretty evasive. What's been going on here? Why don't they want to talk about Miyuki? It's just that they don't want to talk about it. We've been friends for so long, so... So what? Right, Takuma. I gotta tell you what's going on, don't I? Hey, Takuma, don't you think the fog's getting thicker again? Yeah, you're right. Oh, man, it's coming this way! What's that sound? Came from the cafeteria. We gotta go warn Aoi and the girls that the bad guys are coming. Let's go. Hey guys, everyone, get over here, quick! Ah, Takuma! You guys are late! Sorry! What happened? I'm afraid we can't keep that promise any longer. Promise? I told you we'd talk about Miyuki later, didn't I? The truth is, she's over there.
Oh.
What? Miyuki? Don't get any closer, Takuma! Miyuki is leading the enemy? Oh, pitiful offerings. Life and death, creation itself, all bend to my will. Your fates are already sealed. Miyuki? What the heck are you saying? What happened to you, Miyuki? Miyuki is channeling the Master. Maybe it's better to say she's possessed? The Master? You don't mean... No way. It's me, Takuma. Don't you recognize me? Miyuki. Answer me! Please, Miyuki! This may come as a shock, Takuma, but we've had to face this reality for a few days now. Come on, howl. No, here they come. Let's hold them off. I'm probably gonna do this battle and then call it for the night.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've cleared out all the rental passes for Gateway now. Yeah, I have. Okay.
And Miyuki was just with us. Oh, these are effectively not Digimon.
Yeah, those are just kind of dudes, for lack of a better word.
Need to make sure no one weak to fire gets near him. Start bat. Big bird.
Big bird.
Laser bird.
Laser bird.
Can't actually attack him. Laser bird.
I'm sorry I had to kill the baby.
Not the baby.
My baby was stronger.
Who is this game going to set up to have the next mental breakdown?
Seems like it's gonna be either Miu or Kaito. I feel like it depends on who you side with out of those two.
Oh, now the enemies can assist each other.
Oh, that's scary.
Well, that wasn't too bad. We've taken out the followers. All that's left is Miyuki. Can we really hurt Miyuki? Shit. Strange. How did they become so formidable with the addition of a single sacrifice? Yet I tire of this resistance. The one who brought this renewed hope must be crushed. Here she comes, but What are you doing, Takuma? Your history if you keep this up. But it's Miyuki. If there's a chance to change her back, Fascinating, but so typical of an offering. Slave to emotion, capable of judgment. Victory.
But is it a victory, really? In your heart?
No. How are we supposed to recruit Renamon like this?
It's simple. Just, don't fuck up.
Well, now. If my limbs cannot outmatch you, then I shall crush you between my teeth. Agumon, Takuma, is it really okay to fight? Stop it, I beg of you. Professor, please everyone, don't attack Miyuki. Admirable. Seems true, age truly does bring wisdom. If only you were also obedient. Don't do it, Miyuki. What are you doing? How dare you? Let go of me. It's me, Miyuki. Don't you recognize me? Insolent fool. The consciousness of this vessel has long vanquished. Your appeals fall on deaf ears. You've got to remember, Yuki. We've always been together, haven't we? It's strange. The sight of you, a lowly beast, stirs something within my heart. All the more reason for me to devour you first.
Ugh. Not the Renamon, not the fairy!
Not the fairy.
Oh, well, the fairy
How
vanished.
frail you are. The path to oblivion unfurls before you. I won't allow it. Professor, if you want to eat someone, then start with me. I won't let you lay a hand on the child that supported Miyuki all this time. What nonsense are you supported? Miyuki! What the heck?
Wrong little girl.
Oh, her eyes! What am
Yeah.
I? Miyuki. Is that you? You're back? This is... No, she's being swallowed up again. Run, Haru, please, quickly. Why wasn't it me? Hurry. I can't.
Miyuki-kun.
I think a mere girl would have the power to resist me still. It seems I went too far. Perhaps I should retreat for a time.
Well then.
Well then,
Miyuki is a strong little girl.
we're safe? That was a close one. It really wasn't, Aoi. Is
Mm.
everyone alright? Sorry, but we have to prepare for the next assault. You stand here, hold on to me. Get off of me! It's all your fault. If you hadn't shown up, we would have been... I love Miyuki. I could have stayed with her forever. Oh my word, she's a lesbian. You get it now, don't you? Yuki's no good anymore. Alright. With Kaito being wrong, we're gonna save.
With Kaito being a little bitch, we're gonna save.
Well, everyone, I hope you had an amazing time here today. We've seen some shit.
It's one way of putting it.
So this has been a lot of fun. I'm glad we're getting through this. This game has been a ton of fun. This Saturday, I still haven't decided exactly which yet. It's either going to be more Digimon Survive, or it might be Pokemon Unite. The new Pokemon Unite map comes out on Friday, so it'll depend on how much Pokemon Unite I play on Friday and whether or not I hit burnout before the weekend. So, for now, though, I think I'm going to send y'all... After the person I tried to send you after last time, we're going to raid Cat Named Fish and see if it ends up getting redirected again.
I mean, you could always just open up her stream and see if she's raiding out or not.
No, it's funnier this way.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna continue until I get to the end of this tournament, and then I'm gonna hop off as well.
Alright. She's still working on the drawing, so... In 3, 2, 1...